They eventually sell. It happens. It's this one. I think this, yeah, this is the one that I had for sale. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. This is a different looking picture. This is what it normally looks like. That I didn't have all the sticker pieces, and somebody asked me a question on it. I'm like, oh, I don't have them. And then I re-verified it and made sure I had them all. So I had them all in there. But yeah, it's a 7-lot order with that, and then a couple more parts. So it's nice to sell a set because it's like put in all that work before, and now it's like one. You grab one thing and it's a big price typically. For the sets I try to complete anyway. And then you move on. You feel good about the work you did 2 months ago or whatever it was. 580, 583, 1143. I bought these from someone. They said they were used, but man, they look brand new. I mean, I don't. Maybe they were actually new. They just didn't know. They couldn't list it that way. So either way, good quality parts. So I like to sell good quality parts where I can. So there's the order. It's got the set. A couple of other pieces. I think it's like 7 total lots here. So order 20 is down. It's 8:30. About to hand over the baby once the wife cleans up. She's vacuuming. You hear that? Oh yeah, my new expansion area. I don't know when I'll have to do it, but sometime this summer probably. We'll have something here. Another note. Love your videos. Thanks. I love recording and talking in the camera like this. I rarely ever get to see my face. I know it's sad. Just too busy for that. Too busy to sit down and talk to the camera. What did I just do? I cleared it. I might have just messed up all the timer program even. It starts over? Yeah. But see, I messed it up. It shouldn't be that high. This program. That part is, I mess it up a lot. That's alright, it's not important. It's a nice little thing to see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 left. Says there's 3 left. Another order to my top supporter of my Lego uploading addiction. The most orders in my store. I don't see what order number it is. The program doesn't show that on here, what order number this would be, but yeah, I did break the program. It's still counting and I'm already done. I don't know why it does that. So anyway, the one that bought the Queen Anne's Revenge stuff that one time, or the big bolt holes that I found, bolt holes. So awesome, thank you again. Keep on doing it. 6, just at 11. And it's one of my favorite orders. 8 lots, and they bought out each lot of each figure here, so that's what I like to see. $58 worth of police minifigs. There it is. Good order. Order 62 lots. Some more Sigma minifigs. I love seeing that. I love pulling them. And just random little small things. There's the new parts. A lot of different, 5 of each different color flower I had, I think. Nice. A lot of packages. 37 to be exact. These I just created all the labels for 36, and this one's priority mail. So it's costing me $134.09 for the first 36. So 36 divided by, well, it says right there, average of 398.4, plus there's 1 that's, or 2 that are 508 average. So there you go. Think about my bracket. I don't even know why I filled them out. Put all the shipping into a pile. I'll head to the post office at 4 o'clock. So, thanks for your help, Lloyd. I got this file my son made for me. I had him try a brick store for the first time. Like there's like 3 trays at just one part in each compartment, so this one's not even full. So I'm gonna get that listed. I do have to help him with his geometry though, so I'm gonna have him come down and sit there while I work and go through stuff with him. This is a great poster. It sells on average for $7. There's not very many out there, so that is cool. I want to keep it. At nearly 42 years old, I don't remember any of this. That's why we have all the... He does it on the computer, but he doesn't get to go back and see the lesson they taught. He just is at the problem. So I think there might be a way you can, but so I printed out the lesson. I have the answer key over there. So I have him do it on here, then we go on the computer, and then as he enters the answers, I tell him if it's right or wrong, and then ask him, why do you think it's that? Maybe try to figure it out together. It's good stuff. File, 85 lots, 91 items. I probably paid more than this is worth. I have somebody do this, but I was training, so it's just how it goes. So 15 bucks probably I gave for him to sit down and do all this. You know, it takes a while to figure it out, so it's fine, but let's see, last 6 months sales average. Calculating. $19. Well, might have come up ahead a little bit. Well, some of them don't have prices though. Some might be the wrong color. That's supposed to be in white. Yeah, that was weird. This actually is in light bluish gray in the set, so we don't know why it was showing that. So it actually is light bluish gray. So I'm going to change that back and go from there. One great thing about this file is that I think less than 10 items were already in my store, so we're adding 74 new lots or so. Alright, took a solid 45 minutes to help my son there. We got it though. So now I gotta put this away. I just relisted only 7 items to eBay. On Saturday when I packed up some of those afternoon, I did rebuild them as I packed them. I was down here for like 45 minutes. There's basketball on and stuff, so just hanging out for a little while on Saturday afternoon after the gymnastics thing. So my daughter competed until like 1 o'clock. We got home around 2, no, just before 2. I had to head back over there at 4 to volunteer, so. And then on Sunday morning from 11 to 2 I was volunteering. 11 to 1 it actually ended up being. He went back at 3 to 5 to help lift some heavy stuff. So put these away, take these waiting for parts bins over to the table, because I have a lot of Bricklink orders now that need to be processed. I got them all opened and I kind of sorted some into these bins. And there's more today at the post office when I go, so we will keep on doing it. Dig in, this is exciting. Bricklink orders. It's been so long. I mean, I've gone through a couple, but nothing. They were pretty small. And I actually have 2 $400 orders. They're on the way. That they're from out of the country, so don't know exactly when I'll get them. They both are shipped now as of this morning. One shipped, I think, late last week, and the other one's today. So, yeah. Give me parts. My eBay store is at 2,050 lots, I think, this morning. So, they're items for sale. Which I almost hit 2,200 at one point. So, I think 2,187 is what I was at. That's my high. So, yeah. So I'll just go through each one and show most of them. One has a note. So I haven't looked at the note, I just see it has one, so we'll get to that one next. That order did well. Abraham Lincoln, Cyclops, Red Glasses Man, Dragonite, 41st Elite, Zombie Guy, that guy, and the Purple Helmet guy. Order is out. These are wrapped up together, must just be extras, which is always nice. So in this, I don't know if I can actually, I'm pretty sure I don't need that right now. Maybe Lois Lane. But all the rest is just, oh, maybe Street Skater. But all the rest is, kids are screaming. All the rest is just extra stuff. Actually, I might need this for Lord Vampire. Because I did run out of those the other day, but who else has that hair? I have to figure that out. Here's Lois Lane. Yep, I don't have her hair though. Let's see. No, I don't know. I just noticed I didn't have any more. Maybe is this the Series 2 zombie? That's the only two people I can think of that use that. So Street Skater and Zombie. But I know I don't have the cape for the zombie yet. I did order some. Not zombie, vampire. I need to get outside. I haven't taken a break yet. And it's 2 o'clock. I mean, I had lunch, but I need to go outside. The sun is shining. Street Skater. Still need a lot more for him. Grievous, you go over there. And then Vampire. I must have missed them. Anyway, I'm just going to put these where I know they go. Basically all this stuff. Don't know if I need that. So this store had kind of high pricing. I didn't really want to buy from them. But the only store that had 2 of these red masks in the United States. So I ordered $9.50 each, which is a little high. But you know, sometimes you gotta go a little higher to get what you want. And they said I can't find the other one, but I have this one. I'll replace for the same price. So I was like, okay, now it's worth it. That is a really good mask. There has a note, Derek. It put a huge smile on my face when I saw where this order came from. I am a fan of your videos and all that you've done for the LEGO community. Congrats on the new addition to the family and continued good fortune for you and yours. Thank you, Brian. Recollection. Alright, thank you for the awesome note. And parts are here. What did I get? Windra, torso, red knee, legs, friends, and what is that? Oh, that's that gray from Jurassic World I needed. Andrew head from Friends, a couple clone troopers, and that torso. So that's the order. It's a small order. I did place a couple small orders at some stores, like less than $15. Usually my orders are like $30 or more dollars. But you know, I just try to get good deals and certain things, and there it is. Awesome. Order item bag, torso and legs, minifigs, heads, accessories. And then I see at the top there's like a $242 refund. There's no message at the bottom, so I don't know what that's about. I mean, there's one torso for $242. Hold on, honey. I'm back watching the baby. It's this one. It has a little scratch on the front, but nothing terrible. So I don't know what that's about. As I lined up each part in front of where the figure should be. So I've already pulled out some of the Shogun here, legs, and then Scratchy out of complete figure because all has a tail. So I can replace that. And then just going to kind of go through that. So the Evil Knight Series 7. He's in here somewhere. I still need to perfect this waiting for part spin. I should just never get this full just because I didn't buy Bricklink orders for 6 weeks. It really got full. So I had to get a third box. I used to always just have one, and I just switched it to 2, and that second box would usually get pretty low at times. There's Evil Knight. So I still need a head. I had all the stuff is or the legs too. So I gotta figure a better way for this. It was pretty good. These ones need photographs. These ones can be relisted, I think. Order is from the #1 catalog contributor. This guy. inventory this minifig. The inventory is like everything new. I'm not sure, he must be the leader of it or something. But I got new gold crowns, that's why I came here. These were only $2 for new gold crowns, and then I got carrots in the potter. Some mail. Apparently I didn't cut it all the way open. We just rip. Camera died again. Ooh, Derek, thank you for helping me shrink my backlog again. Greg, congratulations on the newest member of your family. The enclosed poly bag is on the house, and I've included that missing tile from a previous order. I don't really remember it, but oh yeah, there's one of those. Thank you. I just parted these out, but that's alright. I'll put it in my convention backlog stuff. So these are 18 of this one. That thing. Not much to it, but it's the figure that I like, and then 18 of the blue ones. So, awesome. Add that to my pile. That was shrinking, now it's growing. But that's okay. So I just got 4 more of those in dots. Moana poly bag. These. Hopefully we'll get a lot of that this week done. Tuesday morning, got 12 eBay orders. Just single stuff. 3 space in there. This is the last one of these that I have. I want to say I put 10 on eBay like less than a month ago. And then some CMF, Gestro, 6 vintage Star Wars. I'm not sure what country they're going to. What says it here? Australia. So it's cool. Red Dragon Knight, and then 4 of these female stormtroopers. I sold 6 of them last week. So I had 10 for sale, and they're all gone now. So, and I sold her last week too. I got 1 more of her in the left, so that Cheetah, the Wonder Woman set. March 21st, March is flying by. 7 Bricklink orders. Excuse me. 3 BRICKOWL orders, 10 total orders, 1,300 items, 259 lots, in low dollar amounts. But so it should be quick, I think. We'll see. Mail is there. Gotta feed the baby now. And then after that I'm gonna work through all these Bricklink orders, so I can't seem to pick them up. There, I'll just dump them over. I better stop. Take a break. Back to all this stuff. I just kind of went through 2 orders, but they're so tiny, like 3 or 4 lots, so there's a broken hand in there. Where's that from? Oh, there we go. Oh, I have to complain about that. Broken yellow hand. I don't know if I can replace that with my stuff here. Dang it. Hope they can send me a new one. Anyway, that eye doesn't look the greatest, but it's pretty common for that piece. Those look good. Let's see. What's that on the back? Some marks on the back. The other eye looks good. So, yeah, I don't know, some of the stuff I don't really need. What I've been doing is I've been lining up the parts in front of what row they're in. So, what I'm going to do, I really only have no hands right now. I have holding a 3-month-old infant in my other hand, so she's going to go upstairs in 20 minutes, so get relieved of that, and then I can get working on this. I gotta do math with my son again, get that all ready for him. Gotta do that all week probably. It's getting hard. And then I'm gonna do pirates, I think. We'll see. Piece in the Bricklink order I just opened. So the only thing we now need is the trumpet, which I already ordered. So that brown wheel says 1, so it's 1 part away. It might be here. I don't think it is though. Could be. One part away from completing this awesome set. There's not very many for sale. So I might put it on Bricklink, or I might take it to convention first for a few times the rest of the year and then put them on Bricklink. Don't know. My convention pile is actually getting pretty full. This is stuff that I probably won't even be able to take, or I'll take a few. So it keeps adding up. Next one's in Milwaukee, April 15th and 16th, I think. How does a handbrake in a bag? This was just inside a bubble mailer. Actually, let me just look at that. Was it that one? I might have just thrown out. I threw out the envelopes if there's a. Okay, this was just inside, and it could have been bubble wrapped, but I don't remember. This mailer in this plastic bag could have been, but either way, that shouldn't happen in transit, whatever the case is. So, yeah, there's that. First order down, completed. The Juno Eclipse was going to be completed, but there's V cracks in the back, which is commonly missed. Usually you just check the sides, but definitely check the back. You don't even have to put legs in to see it's cracked there, but the legs really make it stick out more once the legs are in there. It might actually be in the front too, and no, I don't see any in the front, but it's a bummer. I only completed 2, kind of added parts to some that got them closer to completed. I had to ask for a refund for that one. It's all rubbed off. And then this Luke head, just on the side, has tooth marks on both sides. Whether you can see it or not, but they're there. Print is good. You look at that. Oh, it does look like a really good head. And there's actually some on the neck too. A little bit. So anyway, I only have 2 more orders to go. Got more plates that I don't need. This one is the biggest one I received out of all these orders, so that will take a little longer. So I'm going to get that one done and then work on that one. Clear the table, and then I might part out a few things. New stuff. I have thoughts of that. Order Series 3 Tribal Chief, Spider-Man 2099. Got the head for that. That's a sweet figure. I remember reading that comic book. Mia, Squarefoot, and this Robin, the spiked hair is actually really good too. Second time I've built that one now. So I'm going to list these up. I'll get onto that one, that last order here. I knows how I do business. As far as I know, they don't watch my channel. I don't know that they've never said anything, or don't know. Don't really know. 2 bags. I don't know about that. I must have bought that damage because they're pretty good. This is like a $20 torso here. They're pretty good at quality. So I think there's a lot of things I didn't complete out of here, that's for sure. So, but they do sell stuff that is damaged. It says in the description, and sometimes I miss it. So that does happen. Captain Blackbeard. So this is some Astro City Scientist. I don't know if I need some of this stuff anymore because I do delete items as I buy them. I don't know if you watch Ralph's videos he put out, he says he doesn't delete them until he gets the parts, which is a good way to do it too, but I just end up buying so much quantity anyway. I would just have way too many, just spend way too much, so I'm just doing one. Actually, I'm pretty sure I already have that one for sale, but I'll just set them all there for now. Doc Ock was there, so I'm pretty sure I don't need these anymore. But I will look just in case. I don't need that. I found one of those in my stuff. Cad Bane. Thought I saw a broken arm, but nope, it's good. It looks real good. So yeah, let me get this all organized and see what we can build with this order. That was actually 2 orders. There's 2 different bags. One was each order, so everything was good. That one Ewok was marked fading, which was more like chipping, but I didn't see it anyway, so that was my bad for buying it. I should not have bought it, but anyway, We completed all these and got closer to a number more of them, so I'm going to go ahead and get this off the table, put these away, get them listed on eBay. These need photos too, and I got to rephoto this, it's a little yellowed. I think that's it. So yeah, on to the next job. What will that be? I did. This is the 36 new ones I just got sets, and then I got a couple like single, I don't know if there's a double of one of them, I think there is, for this stuff that just kind of parted out. It's easy. Tomorrow I have 4 plus 8 plus 1 is 13. I think I have 13 of these sets now. I think we're going to do that. I don't plan to buy any more. Got some dots again, and then there's like 9 of those. Harry Potter polybag. I think I'm going to do all that tomorrow because I have help coming, I think. And then that's what's left there. Again, so I keep buying stuff and I keep getting it done, so we're going to get this done today. And then hopefully get the other one done. And then we're going to work on pirates. I dumped the pirate bin on the table over there. So I still have to sort the Hobbit. I think I'm going to upload a lot of this stuff, Lord of the Rings. I'll keep probably 50% of it. But I'm not going to try to complete like this, probably. I'd have to look at each one individually to know. Gotta take care of the skeletons. This is just bad and junk. So that's really only 2. Just some torsos got left behind, which is fine. I think I'm going to somehow, in this bin here, I don't know what I could set up here. What would fit nice in here? I think those are too big. Oh, actually, those are not too big. I could set up a bunch of those. I like to use these, but with the different colors and torsos. As long as it fit in there, fine. Oh, that's nice. Just line it with that. So, and then the next one under it, I think I'm going to make that one legs. The one that's the big one with legs, because I'll have to go through this at some point and take out. There's some junk in there. It's just damaged, and there's a lot of hips with no legs or one leg on them. So got to clean that up. It's possible that all this would actually fit in this drawer. Just looking at the depth of it, it's possible, but still I have to still go through it. So yeah, so although I do have a firefighter's bin for that, but I don't have anything for that. I have a prisoner's bin for this, which I could just make that in here actually, instead of this one goes in construction. I think I put that in construction. Please, I have one for that. Okay, so there's black. I mean, to be honest, I probably can just sort all these over my other stuff actually, because a lot of them are pretty common. They're not. They are, but they're not common. I don't know. Red, white, prisoner, white, white. This Coast Guard. I have a drawer for that. I mean, I want to say it's Coast Guard, or maybe I don't know if I put these in construction. I don't know if they are construction. I just, whatever. I thought in my head I'd put them in construction, so that's where I'm going to put them. There's more construction, so then a blue. Need a couple more. So yeah, I think this will work out fine. And it shouldn't fill up too crazy once I start getting stuff in. Actually, I have something in the mailbox. It's police. That's junk. And criminal. So, there. That's my junk. Yeah, sure. So yeah, so all these have a spot. Over here, which basically once those fill up over here, then I process them and work them. So there's another construction, prison torsos. So I have empty drawers over here. So what is this one? Oh, friends. I can probably consolidate friends. I'm using 4 drawers right now for that, and I can put them over that that bin I was just in too. Criminals, instruction, fire, police, fire. Coast Guard is here. And then this one's all scratched out, so we won't use that one. But that would have went. I don't have pilot, captain. I have old Coast Guard, bakers, postman, doctor. You know, so I got a spot for a lot of things now. So that is good. So that one's cleared. My goal is to get all this pretty much cleared out. But then I'm gonna start buying some and filling it back up. So it doesn't really matter. Just there. Just got to get my bases set. I'll set that here. Remind me, I'll do that today. Set is pretty good. United States is only $30 is the cheapest, and I believe we paid $10. This is something my younger son wanted. He never wanted to open it, so he sold it back to me for what he paid for it, I guess. This is like over a year ago. What year is this? 2018? So it might have been 2 years ago. I've had it for a while, probably. Can't believe it's worth that much, so I'm not going to part that out and just put it how it is in the store. It's built. It's 213 lots, 1,700 items. Didn't do any pricing or anything until once I get it all sorted on the table, then I'll price it and pull in my remarks. So 9 of those. We had 2 of these. There's one of that one, one of that one, 2 of these, and then 18 of this one, and 18 of this one. I realized these came in that Walmart set for $25 with that dragon one, that black dragon thing. So this must have been who these came from. So these are $5 each for each set. So 18 of them, free shipping. So that was worth it to me. Get some parts. Like I said, I'm running low on stuff to part out, and I'm sure there's good deals out there, but I'm just not looking. This came to me, so this is what we'll do. I'm gonna take a break real quick. There is actually an eBay thing I purchased in the mailbox. It's like a $15 thing. It wasn't much, but I was like, oh, I'll purchase it. Sure. I've started looking a little bit, but trying not to still. But it's March 21st, and my goal is to start March 1st if possible. So I'm pretty much caught up. But there's a couple jobs I have to do still. Plates and new parts in sealed bags that are just random. But I have one. That bottom bin is full of it, like to the top. I talk about this many times. I have a Space Iron Man in there. I think he's worth like $100 in one of those bags. So I don't know why I've never taken him out, but I will. I'm not sure when. Maybe in April, maybe in May. I don't know. My son starts driver's training, so I might have to schedule it. It's going to affect our work schedule on Wednesdays, but I usually have a help come, so we'll see how that works out. Anyway, work ahead of me. Take a break. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 international orders, Bricklink orders in, and this is the box that just goes nuts. All that for this. So this is, let me see that skateboard's a sticker, it looks like. It's $15 worth of just parts. Mostly accessories, but there is a hare in here. There's a cow in there, Minecraft cow. There was a hare in here and a War Machine face. That caught my attention, so here's the hare. Right there. I just paid, I want to say I paid like $11 for one of these recently. So, I almost paid for it, and then there's a brand new alien head in there. Some other things, some junk, whatever that is, I don't know. So, got some shoulder pads, those are nice. But nothing too crazy, nothing too profitable in the end from what I paid for it, but there's a gray horse hat. I think those are like, those possibly could be $2 or $3, or the brown ones, I can't remember which ones are which. So yeah, just something to do. Now I'm gonna get to this now finally. 5 minutes, dumped everything out here and put it all away. It was so nice. I made a new bin here for tools. I'm not sure which one was here before. I always had a droid, hands and arms, headgear stuff, that kind of stuff. And then I started this one more recently, just like jewels and barbs, claws, whatever. And anything lightsaber or gun, any like fighting weapons, and then binoculars. I seem to find a lot of them, and I use a lot of them. I used to always be looking for them, not anymore. And then I found these, so the hair, and then I need this for wild style, and this, I don't think I need it, but Indiana Jones girl. I found one of these in there, the black pauldron in great shape, and also a cloth one in great shape, and a lot of these red ARC Trooper parts, not the helmet or anything, that was in there. I found a pair. Yeah, so for 15 bucks, I think that was a really good deal in the end. So the War Machine ended up not being perfect. It's got a little nick in there. Not terrible. It's still sellable and still worth some money, but I'll leave it there for now. Then we found 2 cow heads in there. There's 2 of them. So that's easy to build up. So yeah, now I'm going to get to sorting. I'll do those orders after I'm done putting all those parts away if I have time today, which I should, but you never know with me. I'm always stretching my goals. So I don't know where Orising is, but there she is. I thought she was in the back. Oh, I still need legs. And then Wild West Wild Style. She's complete. She just needed that. Perfect. Alright, everything is parted out. Some big stuff. All the minifigs, I gotta start with them. They are here. And here. So basically they're all going to Bricklink except 10 each of these I'll put on eBay. And I just gotta find a weapon for them. I don't know. I don't think I have 10 of the same of anything, because they didn't really come with anything in their sets. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 8 of those. Yeah. I'll have to figure it out. We'll figure it out. We got everything off the table and into the drawers. So I'm going to pull up my store real quick here, just so that I get the lots, since I know what the numbers are. But 16,440 is where we were at, and there's a lot of new stuff going in, a lot of stuff that was already here, but it's 206 different lots, 368 bucks. How long did it take me? I don't know. I started like 12:30ish, 12, maybe 12. Don't even remember, but I was helping my son from 1 to about 1:40 to doing the math. He's doing stuff here and there, but not much. Alright, so it's uploaded. This is 16,440. Refresh. Refresh. Oh, we didn't add any. 16,549, so 109 lots we added out of that, so that was pretty good. So I guess I gotta put this stuff away. Put these empty drawers back down here. I keep them. I do want to get another 64 drawer cabinet to have 64 more extra drawers, because I used to use these on the eBay store, but I'm starting to use them here. Pretty soon they're going to be used up. I can't use them anymore. I have some down there, but I don't want to run over there and grab them. I just want them here. But the cabinets are $70, so I'm not going to spend $1 a drawer just to sort into them, but someday I'll get them. Find it for 50. I'll take the hit and throw them down there. Yeah, I got the orders open. Do this tomorrow. Just got them ready. I'm going to pull orders. Let's see what we got. 7 orders right now, 144 lots. So I have 50 minutes till I have to call it a day, so see if we can get it done. Lots of BRICKOWL, look at that. 5. The last order, 341. You can do it, 75 lots, 191 items. I don't know. I'm gonna do all the shipping labels and everything today for these 7 orders, so go. But I ran into a traffic jam. That wedge is not in 1135. So I'll have to look around there, see what happened. Ooh. Stay in there. There it is. Lives in 1134. There we go. 1139 is 8. 1141 is 1. I'll grab that one first. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 12 minutes, 33 seconds, 6 items, 6 lots per minute. So that's pretty fast. I was trying to speed. So just gonna bag it up. Keep going. How much time do I got? Till 4. I got 6 minutes, but I'll wait. I'll work an extra 5. It's just I should be out of here at 4:05. It's only 7 quick ones. Next board in place. There, I got it pretty centered. I realized from the first one I have to leave more room in the back than in the front because it's higher up there, so the box going over it it was a little funny. So I left a little more room in the back, I think, unless it slid forward. Got 80 pounds on it for the night. Don't push the glue down. Get it all in there good. And then I'll build the box in a few days. There's 7 orders I did yesterday and 10 eBay orders I just packed up here on Wednesday morning. It's 5:30. And then I have this amazing situation. 15 more orders, so 7 I did yesterday and 15 more. I did 22 orders the last 24 hours, so that is awesome. 1,251 items and 422 lots. And we well exceeded my daily goal that I hope to get monetarily. So this is not sure what happened, but tax refunds. This usually happens in March and April, so people have excess money and they don't know what to do with it. So let me get to work. Order 1 starts out strong with $37 7-lot order. Jurassic World minifix. Or as a note, how fun, need to update my wanted list and come back for more. Woohoo! Always come back. Let's see. Got a lot of letters in this one. It's a 41 lot order, so 5 E's. It was fun. Lots of the minifigs I just listed, the city stuffs, some Duplo stuff, some letters there, and a couple new, some Micromob Minecraft things. Awesome order. Number 10, as a note, love the YouTube content. I know this is a small order, but will continue to drop in. Hey, they all count. That's awesome. I recently cleaned this store last week. It had like a bunch of buckets in there, like the pirate ship buckets or lookout buckets, whatever those are. Finally got it cleared out because it just wouldn't fit anymore. So we'll get this. Is it 19 lots, 28 items? Nice, quick and easy, and move on. What we got left? So I just had to feed the baby, so she's here with me now. She's supposed to be falling asleep soon. We have 61 lots, 9 lots, 29 lots, 30 lots, and 12 lots, but the 61 has a little bit of weight. It's only like 3-4 items per lot there, so that should be pretty quick. And the rest are not very many items per lot, so well, 8:30 at the latest. I mean, I might have to hold her and stuff, but I like those brakes. Those are the best brakes. We'll get this out the door. These sold from that pirate ship, 1787. It's 8:16, so my 8:30 estimation is pretty much on time. I've had to stop a few times for a minute or two, but yeah, we'll get this done. The big Bricklink order is done. There's actually 2 mistakes. So on the order it was dark blue hips with red boots. I got that. So not the same. And then on the sheet, this is not checked off, and it wasn't here. So I'm guessing they just never refunded. They forgot to, so I'll have to let them know, because that was a good amount. Those were a couple bucks each. So get that taken care of, and I uploaded just small quantities of a lot of the things. I only got like between 2 and 5 of each part. So like 1 pair of legs, a couple torsos here. So just, you know, I can just throw it in my other waiting for, you know, to rebuild drawer, but, you know, it's also put it in here and see what happens. Next order from the UK is lots of nice pieces. This store I buy from a little bit here and there. They seem to have really good quality. So right now I have this. I don't have for sale right now, so that goes there. And Overlord, I don't know. I think I know where that card is. I think it's in this stuff over here. I don't know. I have so many. Yeah, Overlord here. So many cards in here that I need to like print out or put away in the book. I guess that's probably what I should do. So I'm not going to take the time to print them anymore. I just got to make them nice when I first do them. Like I don't even have the Bricklink number on here. I'm going to write that on here now once I see it. Wherever it is. Oh, where is it? Okay, Overlord. NJO 501. So that I can easily find it next time. There was nothing short of amazing. Nothing short, does that make sense? I don't know. It was 69 pounds total. It was I was including $10 shipping in that number. I made all these figures, and then I got, I think I put away like 7 or 8 other parts already. Just started throwing them on here instead of walking over there every time. But every single item, I believe, was in either series, Ninjago, or Star Wars. I don't know how I did that or how that happened at the store, but I would have put everything on my list. Maybe I did add those to my list first, and I didn't. And I placed a couple orders before I even added any of that. That's probably what happened. 'Cause I was thinking there was one that wasn't. Well, it did make sense, but and this is my very oldest order. It was March 4th, so that I had pending still. So that is awesome. One more order from Please Recycle, Bricks and Bobs. I just placed another order from them because there was something that they needed to about the order. They wanted to make sure it was right or something. I don't know. Maybe there's a part they couldn't find, or ooh, got a hiker. So I like that guy. I just need a hair and a compass here, but this is complete, so we'll just put that one back in the drawer and go from there. Intergalactic Girl. I just had her out because she was still missing the torso, but otherwise I think I really need to organize these better. Here she is. There's a torso there. So I'll get this done, put these away real quick before I start this. Well, I've already not done that, but you know, let's go. If you don't know what color that cape is, I would assume, I mean, I always have brown capes on my list, so that this is like brand new, but I don't know. It seems too thin. You can see right through it. These you can't. I guess you can. The light, but this is just really thin. It definitely is not brown. I mean, I'm guessing it should be brown. I don't know if I have any brown right now. I usually have one that's really bad, or I might have just used it up on something and photographed it that way. I don't even have a brown to compare it to. I have reddish brown, which obviously that's not reddish brown, but huh. Do the holes look the same cut? Can't tell. This one has like a straight line at the top. These ones are all curved cut. They don't have any straight with that little curve. So I don't know if this is even Lego. I wish this would be like highlighted in another color when you put in any comments. Because it's just, I already slow down, but a few small nicks. Let's check it out. a few small nicks. Yeah, it's a small item, but those aren't small nicks. It's pretty chewed up right on the face. The neck you can see pretty easy, but it's a lot more than that. Fun. It was 8 out of 10. Close to being a 7, I guess, but it was good. It ended up being really good. Made a lot. I have a lot of leftover. There's a couple things I had to ask for a refund on. And we'll put all this away, and now we get to get this off the table. Relist all this. There's only a few that need photographs, actually, I think. Well, this one, some of them just haven't been for sale for a while, so if it's over 60 days, you got to photograph them again. Oh, I didn't know I had that. I was like, oh, I still missed his head when I dumped out the parts to build the other pieces. His head rolled away, so another one complete. Maybe that was from the last order, though. So yeah. So then I'm going to clear off the table. I have help coming at noon. So it's 11:15 almost. So we'll get all this taken care of and then see what we're going to part out. The Lunar New Year VIP add-on pack. I forgot how many of these I have. I just count the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I got 10. They might have had more. I just said 10's probably enough. Yeah, because you only can write out so many dots. Basically, come for the printed stuff. Because actually, the neon yellow I don't have in my store. I know that for sure. No, I don't know it for sure, but okay. There's that. There's that. There's that. And then there should be 9 of these. In some form or fashion. 6 more. So that's the job today. Way back. 2,120 listings on eBay. Feels good. How my day am I gonna have to waste on this? Came crazily molded. Now I have to call the Lego customer service and spend maybe an hour on the line with them to get a new one. This is what it should look like. What had happened? It's not broken, it's just molded bad. Why? Just went fast. Parts are getting put away. Took care of all the minifigs. Now I'm moving my station over here. Be closer to the parts. And enter the new stuff. Wherever we start here. 9 of those. I see them. I can't reach them. So I got to load up my cart with some more stores here. And that is 3206. 3206. Next. 18 levers. I'm doing minifigs and rebuilding eBay store stuff, so these are all new lots in my store. And I've already put away a few. What did I put away? Oh, just those, these. These are like 49 cents each. They only sold 7 times, so. Anyway, finish the job. Gotta figure out what else to do after this. Got one cart, it's gotta put away. I already put it away one other time, but everything is full in there. So now I have this file that I'm transferring into Bricklink. It's a really good upload. We started, at noon, so it's in 3 hours. I've already completed it. I didn't sort any of it, so let's see. 5,923 items, 208 lots, unique lots, $878. Very good. Very, very good. So, what did I get up to? 16,506 lots. I shipped out 400 lots this morning, so it really went down. But we're still doing it. 573,000 parts. I don't think I'll ever get to 600,000 at this rate. I don't really have anything to part out, so. But you never know what happens. Either way, I just watched The Mandalorian. I was watching part of it. The clone troopers are in there. It's pretty good. So yeah. Whew, the store's humming. Let's keep going. Start my day, end my day. With pulling some more orders. Got 5 to do, 465 items, 77 lots. So man, the last 24, well, 30 some hours of it, a lot of orders. It's been good. So finish it off.